Dans le vaste désert qui entoure le golfe Persique se trouve Abu Dhabi. Dans ce lieu autrefois aride, la culture et les industries sont maintenant omniprésentes. Au cours de sa riche histoire, cette métropole animée a connu une croissance rapide qui a apporté des merveilles. Dont un aréna de 11 000 sièges, construit en 2010 pour accueillir l'UFC. 4 ans plus tard, l'UFC y retournait. Le 7 septembre, l'organisation revient une 3e fois à Abu Dhabi. Cette fois, dans un stade à plus grande capacité pour présenter l'un des plus gros combats pour le titre des poids légers de l'histoire. Le champion invaincu, KHABIB Nurmagomedov. Et le défendeur du titre par intérim, POIRIER. Vont unifier les ceintures dans la finale qui déterminera qui est vraiment le meilleur à 155 livres.
I'm going to show the world that I'm the best fighter to ever fight in the lightweight division in history.
He's earned his spot here.
There can be only one king of the jungle.
Another level of pressure from the top.
It's gonna be a very bad night for him.
KHABIB, let's go!
La demi-finale est la répétition d'un classique instantané avec une reprise du combat de 2015 entre l'as des coups portés, Edson Barboza.
So fast.
Et la vedette montante, Paul Felder.
Woo. This is a wild fight.
It's making me very excited. Because I know I want to win again.
He's a monster, man. That kid is a monster.
The stage is set for this one to be redemption.
The Irish Dragon, he's coming for you.
Voyez 4 des meilleurs poids légers au monde se préparer pour la gloire à Abu Dhabi.
That's what I should have done.
Voici le décompte de l'UFC 242.
Alvarez got to clean the cobwebs. He's been cracked before and come back to recover, but has he been cracked by a guy who hits like Conor? Oh, tagged him again.
En novembre 2016, le champion des poids plumes d'alors, Conor McGregor,
Oh, man. Oh, he's done.
s'empare du titre des poids légers de l'UFC,
History has been made!
montrant ainsi sa suprématie en arts martiaux mixtes.
The first man ever to hold 2 titles simultaneously. Oh, that looks good. Oh.
Le même soir, le plus grand rival de McGregor
Khabib's still all over him. Move, Mike.
met en garde le double champion irlandais.
He's gonna break his arm.
Irish, only 6 million. Russian, 150 million. I want to fight with your chicken because this is #1 easy fight in lightweight division.
Les années suivantes, McGregor passe plus de temps hors de l'octogone que dans celui-ci.
Conor McGregor, he's fighting one of the greatest pure boxers of all time, Floyd Mayweather.
Le titre des poids légers est donc inactif et Nurmagomedov cherche à le prendre.
This, to me, is the waiting in the wings to see what happens with Conor McGregor.
Dans une poursuite qui attise la rivalité entre McGregor et Nurmagomedov.
They call him champion, bring this guy.
Where's Conor? You want to fight with Bass?
Smash the window!
If you want to find me, please send me location. I want to fight with real gangster.
Al's trying hard, but he's in there with an animal.
You say send location, here he is right here in front of you. I'm right in front of you.
I'm come here for smash this guy. I think it's gonna be a long night for him.
Trust me, mate. I'm ready for a long night.
Leur guerre de mots se règle en octobre dernier, dans le combat d'arts martiaux mixtes le plus attendu et le plus vu de l'histoire.
Welcome back, Conor McGregor. When he left the game in 2016 and realized a $100 million payday in a boxing match with Floyd Mayweather, some suggested he would never return. But Joe, if you know the man, you know he cares deeply about mixed martial arts and his MMA legacy.
He loves this. He loves being the champion, and he truly believes that he has the style to reclaim his throne. I've never been more excited for a fight.
We're going to keep this clean. Touch gloves now if you wish to. All right, let's do this.
Well, if you bet that the fighters would not touch gloves, cash those tickets. KHABIB versus Conor. Here we are.
Fight.
McGregor lands early.
Pressure right off the bat by Conor.
KHABIB got a hold of his ankles. He's got his leg.
Good defense by Conor so far.
Look at this. KHABIB looking to complete the takedown, and he gets it. KHABIB does such a good job of wrapping those legs up. He's just so good at squeezing. And it's something that you see him do against every single guy he fights. They know what he wants to do. They can't stop it.
Exactly the start that KHABIB Nurmagomedov was looking for in round one. McGregor fires the knee, appeared to just miss. Oh! Massive right from Nurmagomedov!
Nasty right hand.
Wow. Big ground and pound.
And KHABIB said he wanted to make Conor suffer.
He also said he wanted to change his face.
Before the fight, he talked too much.
Let's talk now.
Inside the cage, I smash his face, you know, give him elbow.
Oh, Conor's getting lit up.
Conor hasn't had an answer at all for the grappling KHABIB in one bit.
And try to make him talk, but he's just shut up.
Stop. Stop. Hey, stop. Stop.
Hey! Stop. Let's go.
Stop.
We head to the championship rounds.
This is why I like more people. This is like much better than just striking with them.
Good entry by Nurmagomedov. McGregor trying to use the fence to his advantage. And he gets tripped right down.
Because with Conor, even if I get him knocked down in the second round, maybe people gonna talk about, oh, he's lucky.
This is where KHABIB really starts to get ahead from this position. Once he gets here, he doesn't let go of that grip.
But what happened in fourth round? I make him tired and he tap. Nobody have question.
Full mount. Back mount.
There's the choke.
He's got it. It's under the neck.
There's the tap. Still undisputed.
Look at him. Look at him screaming at the corner. He's screaming at Conor McGregor's jiu-jitsu coach. Oh, no, 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 no.
This is going to stain an incredible performance for KHABIB Nurmagomedov and out of character for him, too.
I feel like this entire event has been marred by him jumping out of the octagon after such a spectacular victory.
This is not how you want it to be in this sport. This is not how we want to represent ourselves.
The Nevada State Athletic Commission voted unanimously to suspend UFC star KHABIB Nurmagomedov.
9-month suspension and a $500,000 fine.
We could actually see KHABIB Nurmagomedov sit out for an entire year.
The belt can't be on the shelf that long. That would be one of the rare occasions where they do an interim title fight.
It is official. It is signed. An interim lightweight title fight between Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier will headline UFC 236 on April 13th in Atlanta.
La date du retour de Nurmagomedov étant inconnue, l'UFC introduit un titre des poids légers par intérim, qui est disputé par le champion des poids plumes Max Holloway et l'aspirant de 155 livres, Dustin Poirier. Le meilleur poids léger d'American Top Team suit un long chemin vers le combat pour le titre contre Holloway.
Obviously, I want explosive reps. okay? So take your time with it.
Ce chemin commence dans une communauté pauvre de Lafayette, en Louisiane.
I know it probably is cliche, people say this kind of stuff all the time, but I'm telling you the honest truth. I had nothing.
Strong grip, strong back, good, strong core.
You know, I wasn't born into a good area, a rich family.
Perfect, good.
I never finished 9th grade. Everything I have in life is through fighting. I've earned it one punch at a time, and I take pride in it.
Drive, 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 drive. Let's go, let's go.
Pendant son parcours implacable de 31 combats vers le sommet,
Poirier is hurt.
Poirier ne perd jamais 2 combats de suite. Les défaites catalysent plutôt l'amélioration.
He will come back stronger, more determined, better, and more experienced.
We have got a new lightweight contender, Dustin Poirier. Gaethje nearly out on his feet. Poirier continues to land.
I've been close to the mountaintop. I've been knocked down, and I've climbed back over and over again. 2 different weight classes. Dana, Sean, KHABIB. Let's go!
I just never quit, never lost focus. No matter what happened, whenever the belt was going to be on the line, I was going to win it.
Oh, nice combination there.
En 2019,
Big D's Alvarez is hurt.
avec 16 victoires dans l'UFC à son actif,
Oh, big right hand.
Dustin Poirier finishing the fight.
That is it. Dustin Poirier knocks out Eddie Alvarez.
Poirier a enfin l'occasion d'obtenir une ceinture de championnat.
Best in the world. Best in the world. Who better than you? We got to show him, baby.
What we've seen is the culmination of all of his hard work and experience. He's earned his spot here.
Max Holloway comes in with a belt over one shoulder, trying to get one over the other. They are 2 of the best fighters on the planet, and one of them will leave with the interim lightweight championship.
You ready? Ready? Fight!
Many expect that this is the weight class where Max is going to physically be much better.
How's he going to deal with the power of Poirier?
Poirier closing a plus 200 underdog tonight.
Good left hand by Dustin Poirier right off the bat.
Oh, he got clipped.
Oh, Max clipped him.
Poirier resets.
Massive
he hurt him. Poirier.
Dustin's got him hurt.
Yes, yes. You can't just stand there in front of a big, strong Poirier, because Dustin's not going to waste the technique. He'll find the shots.
The difference in power is very clear.
Holloway has started to close that gap. Holloway, certainly the more active guy in this second round.
Big one there. That hook was bad. He's hurting him bad in a round that Max was doing really well in.
Holloway's volume now.
Holloway pouring it on. Oh!
Poirier, gotta be careful here. Dustin's just non-stop.
Just the ability to push, push, push. It's crazy to watch.
Oh, that knee caused some damage. Oh, Holloway busted wide open, Joe.
Dustin Poirier is a savage. The heart that he has shown in so many fights has been truly phenomenal.
Oh, Poirier's all
he hurt him
The
again.
standing ovation has already started here in Atlanta.
This is such a crazy fight.
Poirier and Holloway go the distance.
What a fight.
Great fight, you guys. Great fight.
You want to fight? You want to be a fighter? What up? That's a fight. I'm the best in the world. Earn it. Earn it.
And new interim UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
I've got knocked down. I've climbed back up. I've overcome adversity so many times. Man, this is my belt. I earned this in blood. I paid in full. This is mine.
Final 10 seconds. The standing ovation has already started here in Atlanta.
De jeune défavorisé à champion du monde de l'UFC, la victoire du titre par intérim de Dustin Poirier en avril dernier est une réussite dont il rêvait depuis toujours.
When Dana White wrapped the belt around my waist, it felt deserved, earned. Felt better than I thought it was gonna feel. I felt like the king of the world, you know?
I've overcome adversity so many times. Everybody out there, there's people telling you can't do it or you're the underdog. I've been told that my whole life and I'm the world champ. If I can do it, you can do it.
L'histoire de Poirier transcende le sport et sa femme Jolie est à ses côtés depuis le début du parcours. Leur aventure amoureuse naît à l'école secondaire à Lafayette, en Louisiane. Ils utilisent maintenant la place de Dustin sur la scène mondiale pour donner au suivant.
Me and my wife run a charity called the Good Fight Foundation. You know, we've done a lot of things with women and children's shelters. We've done some stuff with schools before in the past. We've done things with fallen police officers' family.
I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
How you doing?
Please.
Dustin?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Joel Robles.
Nice to meet you, sir.
It's so nice to meet you.
Yep.
Thank you for doing this. Hey,
I'm
this is
Jolie.
my wife, Jolie. Hey, Jolie. Nice to meet you.
Thanks.
Look, we're going to sit over here. Everybody's, you know, fired up and proud and excited. You know, Dustin, the man, the hero. But the fact that you're doing what you're doing with the accolades that have come your way is what we really appreciate and respect so much.
I try to spread as much as I can about our goals, but beating Max Holloway in the main event of a pay-per-view really pushed it that much more, and it was just time. The mayor decided to give me the key to the city of Lafayette.
I want to present to you, Dustin, a key to the city.
The amount of people who turned out for it was incredible. Young fighters with their kids on their lap, still in their work clothes, coming to show their support. That means a lot to me. All you guys coming out and supporting just shows, you know, what Lafayette is. I'm trying not to get emotional up here. You know, I fight for a lot of things, not just for my family, but for people to smile, you know? That's why we started the Good Fight. And I just want to keep it up. And I want to get back to Louisiana and show these guys, these young kids, how to be a world champion. And thank you guys for coming out. I see myself in those people, in those young, blue-collar, hard-working fighters hoping to change their life. That's the people I want to represent.
Can you hold this for me while I sign it?
Oh, okay.
You got that?
Yeah.
Don't drop it, it's a little heavy.
Anytime you have somebody that reaches a level of success and can stay connected to Lafayette.
You drew this for me? Thank you so much.
It shows that he clearly has a love for this place, and we're so thankful for that.
You want to hold it? I'll sign your shirt while you hold it.
Because it just is another example that if you work hard, he'll take you as far as you want to go.
I appreciate you guys.
He is exactly, you know, what every community would want to have.
My pleasure meeting you, dude.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Proud of you, man.
Thank you.
Lafayette est située dans un petit district de la Louisiane et est entourée de marécages qui s'étendent à perte de vue. Il n'y a pas de super camp regorgeant de grands athlètes, mais la région a toujours eu des combattants. Avant Dustin Poirier, il y avait Tim Crater.
Don't use any pressure or any muscles. I don't want you to do anything. I just want you to grab his knee. Now, this elbow needs to come all the way down to the floor.
Première ceinture noire en Jiu-Jitsu en Louisiane et fondateur de la première équipe de combat de l'État.
2008, we opened the Gladiators Academy in Lafayette in a freezer space behind a Piggly Wiggly shopping center. And that's where we trained for a couple years until I could kind of save the money and build the gym. I think at the time, Dustin was 17. And I was like, man, this kid's gonna be a world champion.
Crater dirige maintenant un centre de 20 000 pieds carrés où la jeune génération est guidée par son héros local. Dustin Poirier ramène souvent en Louisiane ses connaissances acquises auprès des équipes de combat partout au pays.
In Louisiana, in that area, especially where I'm from, you don't get that kind of training.
This is just a drill, so you can move your partner around, have fun, whatever you want.
Snatch, get inside, and wrestle. Be relaxed. Single with combinations.
I'm gonna get in on a takedown on Dustin.
Spin behind, or you can reshoot, whatever, but get to a dominant position, a good punching position, back up.
I try to bring back as much as I can and urge these young fighters to ask questions like they're not. I let them know they're not bothering me. Like, please, I want you to get as much of the knowledge that I think I have as possible.
Cut the corner, corner.
It's great to have a kid like Dustin go and win a world title, but who he's become as a person is more of what our academy's about.
Done. Nice job.
The man that he's become will withstand the test of time.
Land back like I would normally. Then I'll switch back into my southpaw.
Years from now, I won't be fighting anymore, but I still will be trying to help people in Louisiana. That's just what it's about.
Le prochain combat de Poirier aura lieu dans une région du monde bien moins familière. Le 7 septembre à Abu Dhabi, Poirier tentera d'unifier les ceintures des poids légers dans la finale contre le champion invaincu, KHABIB Nurmagomedov. Même si ce territoire est un terreau fertile pour le jiu-jitsu depuis des années, sa population est ravie d'avoir une rare occasion de recevoir un leader des arts martiaux mixtes.
It's gonna be a big show for this region, and not only for this region, like all in Arabic countries, because in Arabic countries this sport is just on beginning. In future, I think it's gonna be #1 sport in Arabic countries.
Cette ville du Moyen-Orient, où est présenté l'UFC 242, est relativement près des montagnes du Caucase, où Nurmagomedov a grandi dans les montagnes du Daghestan. Il est ainsi le favori local pour sa deuxième défense de titre.
A lot of my friends can come, watch and enjoy live. Everybody is like calling me, send me a message, hey, where we can buy tickets.
What time is it?
My family, my friends, my father gonna be there.
Abdul Manap, le père de Nurmagomedov, est un pionnier des arts martiaux au Daghestan. Des problèmes de visa l'ont empêché d'accompagner son fils à son camp en Californie et à ses combats en Amérique du Nord. Mais à l'UFC 242, Abdul Manap escortera Khabib pour la première fois dans sa marche vers l'octogone.
My father, he's very exciting about this. When I call him, he say he preparing too. He wanna a little bit lose weight, looking good. When you go to Abu Dhabi, it's gonna be good memory for us.
Dada, хорошо, да, анче инзекезури цажиги, я еще на связь выйду с тобой, хорошо? Хорошо. Все, да, давай, я таки салам беси. Давай.
Le père de Nurmagomedov lui a inculqué une approche très humble du combat. Ainsi, même avec une fiche professionnelle invaincue de 27-0, Nurmagomedov ne perd pas sa concentration.
A lot of people are hungry, they wanna just become champion. Okay, they become champion, they have money, they're famous, they lose everything.
Here he is with the support of one of the biggest fan bases behind him.
But if you have inside like fire, you never change.
He is a superstar here and abroad. He's still such a humble guy.
Right now, I feel same energy, same focus, motivation. I wanna improve my legacy in every fight.
Le prochain chapitre d'une carrière bien remplie se déroulera le 7 septembre, quand Nurmagomedov défendra son titre contre le champion par intérim, Dustin Poirier.
All the way up, come on.
September 7, and still.
Le champion invaincu du Daghestan, KHABIB Nurmagomedov, est devenu champion des poids légers de l'UFC en s'entraînant à l'American Kickboxing Academy à San Jose. Et ses réalisations ont convaincu plusieurs de ses compatriotes russes à l'imiter.
Everybody wanna be champion. That's why we come. That's why we train together. You know, help each other. Work with Coach Javier.
Le leader du gym est Javier Mendez.
Oh, David! You spar with Suave? Okay.
Qui accueille les nouveaux membres à bras ouverts.
Got that.
Coach, who's spot?
KHABIB, you're gonna want first, right?
L'équipe lui a récemment rendu l'appareil en l'amenant là où tout a commencé.
What I remember the most about Dagestan is the hospitality. When the invited guest comes, they roll out the red carpet for you.
Love the food, family.
In Dagestan is very famous, and he feel this. I show to Javier how I grew up.
This is why they're monsters.
Show Dagestan, show my village where I'm from.
Look at this thing. No, I'm good here.
We show him everything.
Everything, coach, no calories, because this is everything organic.
Each fighter took their turns taking me to their house.
Let's go.
Invited me to eat and a whole bit, but almost on every trip, they all were there too. They'd all be there together.
I'm on diet.
You're on a diet?
With Islam.
It's a family affair here, right? We're here for support.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna start live rounds now. Some of you can work the wall, some of you can work out on the mat, okay?
Nurmagomedov et ses compatriotes étant très fidèles, s'unissent de nouveau pour l'aider à garder une fiche parfaite de 27 victoires, 0 défaites.
KHABIB, where you at?
Quand il affrontera le digne champion par intérim, Dustin Poirier.
Dustin feels that he ain't going to be broken, and this is his opportunity to shine, and KHABIB's job is to maul him. He's always a pressure fighter. He's looking to beat on you. He's looking to get you tired and break your will.
It's so necessary.
That's what I do all my life. I want Dustin to understand when you go to the cage, you have to be ready, because if not, I'm gonna finish.
Good job, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah.
I want best Dustin come to Abu Dhabi. This is what I want.
Le retour très attendu de l'UFC aux Émirats arabes unis est promu partout dans le monde. Ces efforts incluent une conférence de presse à Londres où les têtes d'affiche se jaugent pour la première fois.
UFC 242 will see one of the most highly anticipated matchups in recent memory to unify the lightweight belt. Interim UFC lightweight champion Dustin Poirier. And his opponents, UFC lightweight champion number 3 ranked pound-for-pound fighter in the world, KHABIB Nurmagomedov.
What do you consider to be the most dangerous thing about Dustin?
I like his boxing, you know, his movement, everything, but I don't know what he's gonna do with my wrestling and with my pressure. When the cage closes, I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna keep forward.
Nurmagomedov, just tremendous strength and technique. A lethal combination. His dominance on the ground is really unprecedented.
Soutenir un athlète pour rivaliser avec les habiletés en lutte de Nurmagomedov prendrait des années. Mais une petite partie d'un seul camp d'entraînement suffit à Poirier, qui a adopté une équipe de combat qui excelle en lutte depuis près de 10 ans.
Wrestling has been a main focus since I moved to American Top Team. It's part of the reason I came here from Louisiana to work on my wrestling, and that's Khabib's game.
The whole wrestling division has to elevate their game. They have to realize this guy's out there.
He's a guy who makes you uncomfortable by giving you constant pressure. And a lot of guys fold under that, but that's not going to be the case with Dustin.
This young man is just a fighter. The heart that he has shown in so many fights has been truly phenomenal.
Dustin, if you don't knock him out, he's going to keep coming at you. He's a dog, man.
A lot of guys get taken down and stay in guard or get their arms trapped behind them and get pounded out by Khabib, but I'll roll the dice. I'll put myself in bad positions to get up. I'll put myself in bad positions to advance, to make him work. This is going to be a dogfight.
This is a phenomenal knockout artist, a guy with tremendous cardio, fantastic work ethic. He's earned his spot here.
Des champions et d'anciens champions se sont heurtés à la volonté de gagner de Poirier. Mais pour que le détenteur du titre par intérim règne en roi incontesté, il doit d'abord battre Nurmagomedov dans leur combat à Abu Dhabi.
If you want to become undisputed UFC champion, you have to finish me. If not, I'm gonna keep going all night.
He is fighting the best striker he's ever faced.
I just need to be me, and I'll show you I'm the best in the world.
I told you so! And this is a fantastic matchup.
September 7, I have to do my job, like always.
L'UFC 242 à Abu Dhabi met en valeur la catégorie des 155 livres de l'organisation en présentant le champion par intérim de l'American Top Team, Dustin Poirier. Et l'un des 10 meilleurs poids légers, Edson Barboza, qui se prépare aux côtés de son tout premier entraîneur, Anderson Franca.
I work with Anderson my whole life, you know. I'm here right now definitely because he gave me big support my whole career. And when I finish the fight, I look at the corner. He's the first guy I really want to see.
Barboza's pulling it on. Edson Barboza, too easy.
O Edson luta é diferente um pouco de tudo, né? Porque tem uma convivência de pai para filho, né? Então o coração, além de tudo, bate um pouco mais forte.
Franca a inculqué à son protégé un niveau de virtuosité en kickboxing rarement vu en arts martiaux mixtes.
He's a monster, man. That kid is a monster.
Head kick, leg kick, body kick, flying knee, 5 total knockouts with his lower half.
Another stoppage due to kicks for Barboza.
All my fights don't blink. If you blink, you're probably gonna miss one of the best knockouts in UFC history.
Oh! This is historic. This is the very first spinning heel kick KO in the history of the UFC.
Oh! Edson Barboza does it again! One of the best highlight reels in the sport.
I always look for my opponent's face because every time I connect some good shot, I look at the face and I see something, I say, okay, I got you. I know I need a couple more and the fight's over.
Another highlight for Edson Barboza! Wow! Oh! He stunned him.
Barboza est dans l'UFC depuis près de 10 ans.
Hooker goes down.
Il a testé son brio en Muay Thai contre tous les nouveaux.
Oh! Spinning back fist! Wow!
Out cold.
Dont le meilleur espoir de 2015.
unbeaten in his mixed martial arts career, 7 of his 10 wins by knockout.
Paul Felder showed potential and more when he fought Danny Castillo. It was his coming out party, and it gave him the opportunity to face a very highly ranked Edson Barboza.
It was my first real big step up in competition. He was ranked number 7 in the world, and Edson is the highlight reel.
Ooh, so fast.
I had watched the spinning hook kick knockout. I watched these leg kick TKOs. Now I'm facing this dude.
Felder is one of those guys that you hit him and you hurt him, and he bites down his mouthpiece and he gets very angry at you.
It was scary, but I like being a little terrified of my opponents. I think it brings the best out of me.
This is a wild fight, just as wild as we expected by Barboza. Oh, Barboza just missed that head kick. Great fight.
For the winner by unanimous decision, Edson Jr. Barboza.
Not happy with how I handled that. You know, I walked out and I was pissed. I just didn't think I could be beaten. I switched some things up, and now I've got the team here in Milwaukee at VOSTfr.
Après avoir exploré plusieurs camps du nord-est des États-Unis, Felder finit par s'établir plus à l'ouest, à la VOSTfr Academy, dans le Wisconsin.
I'm almost never exactly on time for strength and conditioning. I was right there at 8:30 today. You get cameras around, suddenly these guys show up on time. Squad out here is just dynamite, man. You got the Pettis brothers. And I found a head coach in Duke Rufus, man, he gets me.
I don't want to give away any of the family secrets today, so let's spar. There you go, but calm. Hit with skill. Now jab out. There, see? You know, everyone has the right coach for them. I'm not the right coach for everyone. I just happen to be the right coach, I believe, for Paul Felder. If all you can do is punch, you gotta have strong legs.
He keeps me aggressive and going for the finish, but not as wild as I used to be.
You gotta use your legs, guys. That's where a lot of you guys are faulty. And then when you get hit, you're off balance. That's how you get knocked out. We gotta focus on this, all right? An aggressive, technical fighter is one of the hardest styles to beat, and that's what Paul brings. Take his ass out. Come on, go. Each fight, each camp, he's getting more intelligent, but at the same time, more violent.
I can do 7 rounds like that.
Depuis qu'il a uni ses forces à Duke Rufus,
you can see Duke Rufus in his corner there. Excellent coach as well.
Felder est invaincu à 155 livres.
And down goes Ricci's covering it up, and that's it.
The Irish Dragon.
He's grown a really good relationship with coach Duke Rufus. Has a similar background, a fighter's mentality.
Look at the look on Paul Felder's face. He is here for war. Oh, what a knee! Stevie Ray goes down. He's hurt. Good. What a finish from Paul Felder. This is the scariest Paul Felder I've ever seen.
He's very powerful, he's very skillful, he's very smart and creative inside the octagon. And I think Felder right now is in his prime.
This might be it. Paul Felder gets Charles Oliveira out of there.
Paul Felder trying to take his career to the next level. This was a step in the right direction here tonight.
Visiblement transformé depuis sa première défaite professionnelle contre Barboza, Felder revient dans le top 10 à sa dernière sortie.
He feels like he has put in the best training camp, the best 8 or 12 weeks of his life, and is ready to take out James Vick tonight. Beautiful spinning back kick lands flush to the body of Vick.
Yes, very good.
Oh, big land by Felder. Oh my goodness.
Yes, he's hurt.
Paul, the Irish Dragon.
155, you better look out, because no matter how you want to get it, you're going to get it, whether it's a decision or I knock you out in front of all these people. The Irish Dragon is coming for you.
le poids léger Paul Felder a fait beaucoup de chemin depuis sa défaite contre Edson Barboza il y a 4 ans.
Pretty chiseled there, man.
Yeah, they doctored that picture up a little bit for you.
Yeah, what,
yeah,
tan?
yeah, no, yeah, look how tan you are.
That's still not tan, trust me.
Comme ils s'affronteront de nouveau à l'UFC 242, Felder utilise ses expériences passées pour forger son avenir.
Oh, nice switch kick by Barboza. That was a good left hook by Felder and a right hand behind it. That left hook might have stung him.
Look at his eye already. That's one hook.
Felder getting loose early. Oh, again with the switch.
His body shots have me just the slightest bit hesitant. I can't have that. On him. I should be on him right now. Instead, I'm dancing around. Like doing that, that's good. But then I
gotta follow up. You can't go back and then reset to his distance again.
I'm trying to see if he has any major tell when he throws that switch kick.
It's so fast, and his technique, his kicking technique is as good as it gets.
Hit him a little Philly swag there. He cracked me there. Just pissed me off, but whoa. See, he's outpointing me horribly in this round. There, big elbow there, though. That's what I need, yeah. There we go.
Ooh, that was good.
But
they gotta keep
fast.
Yeah.
Look at this. Looks for the clinch.
There you go.
Not a bad entry.
No.
And then right here, I have him where I want him.
Just keep him there.
Keep working.
Head position.
And I'm
going
to come right back in on you. And I'm going to be ready to do that for 15 minutes.
Oh, beautiful spin to the body.
Oh, Jesus.
So fast.
Why am I fighting this guy again? See, I'm turning it up here. I got to keep 2 minutes left. This is when I should have really
just went for it.
And that's where we're going to be different this time.
Yep.
Just don't tell him now.
Great fight.
It'll be entertaining, whether it's a 30-second fight or a 15-minute fight. It's going to be something that people are going to want to watch. The fans would be happy even if we went and did a sparring match.
La connaissance que Felder a de Barboza va au-delà de leur guerre de 3 rounds en 2015. L'année suivante, les deux demandent conseil au célèbre entraîneur Mark Henry, qui les jumelle comme principaux partenaires d'entraînement.
What better thing to do than go and find that guy that gave you your first loss and go start training with them? And I learned a lot. But I can't elbow you in the face and try to break your nose. I can't try to split your eyebrows open and knee you in the mouth when I'm sparring. I can when I'm fighting you. So, however those rounds went, it'll be a different story once the lights are on and we're just wearing 4-ounce gloves.
Après avoir passé la majeure partie de sa carrière dans l'UFC à vivre et s'entraîner au New Jersey, Edson Barboza et sa famille sont rentrés en Floride du Sud. Là où le kickboxeur brésilien au grand rêve avait d'abord atterri aux États-Unis. Maintenant citoyen américain, c'est là qu'il réside.
If you call me 11 years ago, ask me, do you want to move to US? I said, no chance, because I'm a Thai fighter. In US, I have a really good Muay Thai. You know, I go to Europe, Thailand, but now, American citizen. Estou te Marlene, I feel so blessed to have a choice, you know? I born in Brazil, I don't have a choice. Oh, you ready? Tá valendo! Joga a bola de lá, vai! But God gave me a choice a country. And me and my wife, together with my kids, I think that's better for us.
Joga no!
I will stay here in America forever.
Barboza réalise le rêve américain. Il subvient aux besoins de sa famille en battant les meilleurs poids légers au monde, année après année.
21 fights in UFC, it's a long career, and I feel it's not done yet. I see the rankings, I think the top 10, I fought against 7 guys at the top 10. And I see the guys around close to me, I see Paul Felder. I think UFC gonna ask me to fight Paul again.
Le premier affrontement entre Paul Felder et Edson Barboza a été l'un des combats les plus électrisants de 2015. Quand leurs chemins se croiseront de nouveau à l'UFC 242, Barboza s'attend à la même chose.
I'm ready for war, like always, and why not? It's one more fight of the night.
Isso, terceiro golpe, direto. Então é 3 daqui, 3 daqui. O Edson, sem dúvida, é um dos lutadores mais empolgantes de todo o plantel do UFC. É um cara que você pode esperar dele sempre um grande show quando ele sobe no octógono. O Edson, ele ganhando do Paul Felder novamente, ele se consolida como um dos grandes da categoria e almejando voos mais altos dentro da categoria. Passa com direto, são 7 golpes. Isso aí.
Le vainqueur du combat revanche se rapprochera de la ceinture des poids légers, un prix qui occupe toutes les pensées de Paul Felder.
I'm not fighting to make money anymore. I'm fighting to get that belt and be the best in the world. If I get this WORS, has 5 wins at lightweight in a row. Now I've got the opportunity in front of me to climb the ranks.
Paul Felder, Edson Barboza. Some of the best striking you're ever going to see in any weight class.
September 7th, you're going to see the same back and forth, gritty, stand-up kickboxing war.
This is a wild fight.
But you're going to see Paul Felder get his hand raised.
Les meilleurs poids légers au monde s'affronteront à Abu Dhabi.
It's a spectacular matchup.
Pour un combat revanche en demi-finale et une finale d'unification de titre.
Oh, he hurt him.
Où le champion par intérim, Dustin Poirier.
Oh man, Poirier pouring it on.
Affrontera le roi régnant, KHABIB Nurmagomedov.
He's getting mauled like everybody else before him.
Tout cela aura lieu le 7 septembre, quand les meilleurs au monde reviendront aux Émirats arabes unis.